Alrighty, everybody. The chat should be reset. The stream should be reset. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Or no. Yeah, there we go. This should be live. Just gotta check YouTube, make sure we're live, that's all. Okay, so it is live. Alright, so it is good to go. Ooh, quality looks good too. Alright, let's hope this is good. Third piece of armor. Some orc rings, sacred order, and whatever the last one was. Silva. There's some random pack here. So how's everybody doing? Okay. There's a weird resolution it's done. I'm just making sure. So I think the capture was doing the resolution of my main monitor, and now it's kind of wonky. I don't know. I don't know. It looks okay. We've already done all that. Smart fella, we just got a multi-battle. 3 hours left here. I'm kind of like way north to gain that shard. We have 3 hours left for 2x and 6 hours on Freya. What's the void one? Ooh. Do you think we hit 2? I don't think so, but we'll give it a go. Arena, what do we do in Arena? Doing the shard one's a little tough. There's time on this one too. 5 days, 6 hours on choosing one of these guys. Let's do Freya. We still haven't got our shard. We need some better gear. Hopefully that chest was good. Got a lot of new 4-star gear from Dragon too, so all good things. And flat stat. Oof. I can maybe re-roll it. Like right now the speed crit damage is good. How is this gear? Flat stat. Crit rate HP is not terrible. And the weapon's okay. I'm just trying to think of what we could throw it on, who we could throw it on. Where are we at in the missions? We have to do Magic Keep. I didn't really check if we could do the next one. Let's find out. And Surprising to actually get medium ones. I think they're just plowing through the shield, like they're just going to brute force it. She has increased defense and a shield. I don't know if we're going to get through stage 10, but we'll see. Hi, Coco. Yeah. You scaring everybody over there? Hey? You being a cray puff? You the crazy Coco. Hi. You the party puff that can't get enough? Hey, we did it, and medium potions again. Interesting. Okay. Challenges, dungeon. I'm pretty sure I'm close to level 30, yeah. So I should be close. I think on level 30 I'll be able to see the other pass. Just gonna get a drink, I'll be back. Do knock that over. Yeah, failure. Pay to win series. Yeah, I understood what you meant, Warsaw. Hey, Gubernator. You're only looking for 2 or 3 of those gear sets overall. Once the event has started, it absolutely is, because you'll also be getting Dungeon Diver and you'll be getting the event points. So you'll be double dipping. I wonder if I manual this. Ah. I should have used Ray 3. Why you want to farm Shredders to get the pizza points for this? Because even if you exclude the Donatello Soul, the other things here are very useful, especially like once you get to the second, third page. And if you do make it into the 4th page, getting this is pretty big. This is all icing on the cake, but you have to like hard commit to the shard events and stuff, so it's hard to do this one to get like let's get to this point. Oh yeah, CVC's going on, I forgot. Forgot these guys are level 2. I'm trying to think what artifacts to. I guess the shield. What kind of luck do you think we have? Go for gold. Probably be blue though. That's how they get you. So Malbranch. So this champion you don't actually use for her bombs, you use her to detonate. On bosses. What are my challenges right now? Dungeon. Heal reduction. Force. And void. I think I can do the block buffs one on the void. I don't know if that one worked. It did not. Is it 7 or higher, or specifically stage 7? 7 specifically. Because the medium potion's there, heal, so I can need heal reductions for spirit. 6 of ice golem. Forgot to turn super 8 off. Whoops. Don't know if I have a heal reduction. Do not. All 3 of them have block buffs though. So can't do that one. Is it magic heat for block buff or use a skill that removes debuffs while beating stage 7 of void? Perfect fail, increase defense, strengthen, unkillable. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, I just don't have someone. Son of a... Who do I have that has a... Block Divas, where you at? Fail, perfect fail. I swear it says no, I'm thinking this. There it is. Oh, so she has it? There you go. I just need her to stay alive. And then I can get that one done. Definitely gotta level up for a little bit before I can do that. I don't even know if he can do brutal. We'll have to find out. Oh, music. I was trying to find music. Guess I can end Discord. Close Discord. What the hell? Alright. So what I am considering for this account is getting the Forge Pass when it becomes, or the Battle Pass when it becomes available. I'm trying to figure out if the Starter Pass is better or that. Because I only want to invest in the one thing. My guess is the Instinct Gear will be better. But Rector Drath is a very big champion to skip. I will have 3 weeks to decide, so... Where is the music? There we go. I found it. And we got some tunes. Crit damage gloves. Smash. I'm only one-starring Brutal campaign right now, but I'm just trying to get to as deep as I can for XP. That chest will be good too. I'll quickly go over something with the shop. So if you're new to Raid or a long-time player, there's certain things in here that are priced like considerably okay. Always spend within your means, all that kind of stuff. But there's certain things here, if you're starting out, they will expedite your playing of the game. And I'm just going to quickly go over that. So this pack's only like $2 US. It's like $4 Canadian. Everything here is easily obtainable, and even like these two things. So the only thing you're really paying for is this chicken to expedite. So I wouldn't suggest this one. It is one of the cheapest packs you're going to see until you buy it. It's only there once. This one is a monthly limit. You can buy it once a month. This, arguably, scratch these and just bang for a buck of this here, is like $20 there. This is about $20 in shards. So it's like a 1-to-1 for Canadian. US is probably $30. Up to you again. The only reason I suggest it, or like not suggest it, but would say to get it, is because if you do buy it, you do get this top stuff as well. The chicken, these points here, energy, like mainly these three things are the extremely useful ones. The rest of it is like minuscule. This bottom row, if you were to spend, it has to be a purchase of that full amount. It can't be a purchase of just under it. Like this needs to be $7 more. You can't spend this and then $7. This pack is arguable because they value these at like $2 to $5, but these are basically these. You have a 0.5% chance of getting a mythical in it, and a higher percent chance of getting a legendary, that 1%. So they're a little bit better than an ancient shard, and the epic chance is higher too. But they are extremely hard to farm in the game. The gems are still like the most valuable thing here, and that is why this is really if you have the means and you enjoy skins, go for it. The skins prices are all over the place. There's only like 6 or 7 of them in the game. They don't monetize them how I think they should. I think they should be cheap, like $3 to $5, and people can grab them if they like that champion. It does nothing for performance or anything. This pack overall is slightly better than this one because you get more gems, and I think you get less shards, isn't it? It's more gems, less shards. So you get 1 less ancient and 1 less void, but you get is it less energy? Never mind, you get less energy. So 300 less energy, but you're getting 200 more gems. So it's arguable on which one. This is the one that I would say is the absolute, if you're going to spend money in the game, is the #1 thing. Stay over there, okay? Thank you. Sorry about that, cat got in the closet. So, of all things in the game that are value adjacent, the immediate one would be this, the gem pack. The next would be this daily energy pack. So these alone are $40 Canadian. They're probably 30 US split, 25 to 30 US. They absolutely together will expedite your progress and your ability to get things in the game. But these ones, I would say no, especially these last two. They're highly overpriced. This one isn't too bad. But essentially what you're paying for are the gems, the XP banner for 3 days, and these shards, this top row. This is just bonus random stuff. Outside of, so the book, and otherwise like early on, like your first day is really the only time this is valuable and the rest is not. The next thing. Most things here are moon priced. They are double or triple what they should cost. So again, if it's within your means, go for it. If not, avoid it. The number one thing, if money is absolutely no object, I just want to point out, these used to be double the amount of gems for the cost. You used to have a buy, it was a 2-for-1 deal. So if you bought, you can only get it once, but for each gem group. So for this one, you would get 8,400 gems. This one, you would have got 4,000, and so on and so forth. They've removed that since, so. The other next thing up here, this is about 1-to-1. And the rest are over the price they would be in their packs in the store. So everything here is, you have to be, money's no object to buy anything here. I would not suggest if it's not to, and you get your 2 free items here. Now, the limited shop. Out of every single page here, this is the most valuable pack they have, like one of them, for the fact that it's book power for your legendaries, a heap of energy, the silvers, whatever. It's mainly these two things. Getting 3 of these is 18 books, so it's a full booking of 1 to 2 legendary champions, and it's 6,300 energy, which is running tons of dungeons, your masteries, like whatever you're going to use it for. It heavily gets things done. Next are packs like this. They try to show you these separate. I want to see if there's one where they're together. Like this is not bad for energy for the cost. And then this is a little, it's basically double, but like this isn't too bad either for, so I'm just pointing out like these lower ones. As soon as you spend any money in the game, it'll take 3 months, 90 days for these to ever be this low again. As soon as you spend, let's say $20, the next ones you'll see will be $20 and $30. So keep that in mind as well. These are about 2x what they're worth. Again, if it's in your means, go for it. Shards are the one thing you can earn in the game I wouldn't suggest to buy, but why are gems most valuable? So I'll get to that Goobinator, but essentially I'll quickly show. Gems are the most valuable because they allow you to buy energy. You're not going to go for these. I suggest avoiding these, but the other thing is this and this. For any reason, if you can't get XP banners in the game, which they give them tons of them away, you just have to store them in your your storage, your inbox. But for any reason, if in a pinch you needed an XP banner for a champ training, because this is 1.5 or it's 2 times the energy, or sorry, the XP to energy. So that is one reason, being able to buy that on the fly. The next is arena content. The number one thing that you'll run into if you're not, so say, I know Philip and a couple other people in chat were doing arena heavily. The number one thing that you'll run out of in the game, because it takes half an hour to an hour, if I remember right, for your arena keys to refill. You get 25, you get 1 free arena refill a day. Sorry, I think you get 2, and then you get 5 coins. So you get 35 arena battles every day, and if, let's say you're not winning them, and you need more, but you're still progressing in arena. This is 10 battles for 40 gems that you can buy in a pinch in the last 99 days when it goes to your stash. So you get a few more of them through the week from certain free packs they give out now, but overall, if you're trying to burn all the Arbiter missions in the first couple of weeks you're playing, you're gonna need these, and this is another reason why the gem pack is so good. Because the gem pack gives you 2,140 gems, or 180, whatever it is, and then that's, think of that, that's like 20 to 30 of these, if not more. And the same thing goes for energy refills. That's 2 to 3,000 energy you're getting on top. Like, I'll divide it quickly, just so you can see. So when you get to level, like right now you see how my energy is refilling, it takes 3 minutes per one energy. So say you need the refills, but let's say you get to level 40 very quickly in the first week, your energy should be at 110. So 2140 divided by 40 is 53. So we'll not count this half, we'll just do 53. So it's 53 times 110. It's 5,830 energy. And if you do that at the level I currently am at 93, it's 53 times 93, 4,929 energy. But the highest energy cap is 130. You get that at level 50. Until you hit level 50, you'll be at like 40 to 45 area for a long time. So you're going to have like 110 to 120, 115 kind of thing. So it's significant amount of energy if you dropped all that month's gems into getting energy refills. As for arena, each one's, so it's 53 times 10. Because there's 10 battles per arena refill, they're the same gem cost. That's 530 battles. When you're in gold 3 or 4, you get 3 to 4. So we'll do just by 3, right? That's 1,590 medals at gold 3. And 530 times 4 is 2,120 medals. So it's a heap of medals for $10. So that opens up your Great Hall, because one of the Arbiter missions is getting, as you're getting to the last two parts, you'll have to rank it up to level 7, 8, and 9. This is 1,700, 2,100 gold medals just for this part here. And then you'll need another 1,100, 1,500, 1,800, 1,950, 2,000. So 2,000, that's 2,700, 3,500, 4,400 medals to do the whole thing. If I did the math right there. 13 plus 17 is 3,000, 35, 39, 42, 43. So yeah, 4,300 medals, not including this final stage, to get one single one upgraded. So I mean, if you got to gold 5, it's a better multiplier times 5, but just putting it out there. And if you're instead someone that's jumping in the game specifically to do live arena, the live arena refills I think are 40 to 80. They're in that ballpark. I can't get them yet because I am not level 50. But if you push an account to level 50 and you're doing heavy spending, the gem pack is still a good one to be able to get your live arena refills. Where are we? We were in these ones. So that's a free pack. These, so 4 times, so 12 4-star chickens is going to be 3 5-star champions. So getting champions to 5 or making 3 5-star chickens, it's still not enough to get you a 6-star. So for this price, I would pass on it. Again, if money's no object, go for it. This pack is a build your own. This is worth about 10 to they value it at 10 to 15 Canadian dollars, so like 7 to 10 US. These are about $5 each US. These oils are harder to farm, especially these. So buying these, some people like to just buy out the power. So you can do something like that. The other option is energy, but at this price, I would say not to do this. If you're looking for progression, the legendary books are big, the epic books are big, and so are the chickens. This only equals 1.5 5 stars as the point, or sorry, 2.5 5 stars. So this is more, if you're just going for chickens, value right there. Like, this is how some people might buy this pack. Next, energy packs. Like I said, these are the cheapest these will ever be. They will get more expensive as you go. These are about 2x what they should be, in my opinion. We already went over those. So a pack like this shows up as hot. Shows up as like it's, you know, something to get. Don't miss out. Any pack like this, you got to really look at the bang for buck. Where do I... Early on, void shards are very hard to farm, so that's arguable. But these two resources here, the skill book and the chicken, this is about 20 to 25 minutes of farming time. So that saves you time in that regard. And then this is, like I said, it's valued at like $7 to $10 US. So overall, this isn't terrible, but it's not... This is basically a 1-to-1 with a little bit of overhead because you get an extra void shard. If this was one void shard, it would be 1-to-1. I would say this is like giving you like an extra $3 basically. But a pack like this is a little bit different because these two XP barrels instantly will upgrade your... If you get a fresh level, a 6-star, it's level 1. This will instantly, for 500,000 silver, level 60. It's a heap of burst points for champ training, so some people buy these for that reason. Let's say these are $5 each for the amount of time they're saving you. They could be arguable to $10 each because it's a heap of XP. Your other $10 is right here. So this is almost, again, a 1-to-1 pack. It's only a purchase... Anything that's a purchase limit of 1 is because they know they're kind of costing things like at a 1-to-1 ratio. Next, this pack, I've only got a day to really think about it. This, overall, is pretty fairly costed. Because like 5 void shards normally cost $20 to $25 to $30 Canadian. Some of them go a little bit more pricey, like 40, depending on your spending limit. Because you get put in like a spending bracket if you spend any money. So this is a pretty decent value, especially for the ores. These are hard to get outside of some tournaments and events. So that's considerable. This would also, if you bought this one before buying anything, you would also get this stuff here. So you get all this as well. One sec. Everyone can't be calm. Hey, Luna. Okay, where are you, spicy cats? Stop. Enough. 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 Please. Little old lady. Come here. You're gonna sit with me. No spice. No spices. You know how they say an elephant never forgets? Well, cats do not let grudges go. So she's my one cat. When my other cat was a kitten, bopped her, and now she's like been gung ho to like kill her pretty much any time she gets a chance. Not literally kill her, but like attack her. And she's an old lady. She can't keep getting into scuffs. She's almost 20. Okay. This superior shard pack, this is a good example of like, see, $20 just for this and 20 for this, but then if you jump back, you're getting both of these for 27. So this is like what I mean about a comparison, but you can buy like 9 of these each. So that should give you an idea of just like cost ratio and value. Now, this is the controversial pack, because the absolute #1 thing that will boost your progress in game is this right here. Getting this gear, and if for any reason you got lucky and these are speed boots, even if they're all flat stats or accuracy, resistance, whatever, and this being a speed set, and then putting a set like this in the store, this will boost your progress in the game massively. So especially if you get crit rate, crit damage, or let's say attack or defense percent, whatever. It's like, say I'm using this on Ethos. This would add 36% speed increase just putting the set on them. I think it's 30 or 36. And then it's all 6-star. Even rolling it to level 8 to 12, I would easily go through normal and hard campaign. And then in brutal campaign, I might have to rank it up to 12 to 16 for sure. But this would add 25 to 30,000 numbered power to Ethos or any to Tuhanarok, any champion I put this on, even your starter champion, Elhain. Like, this would boost her like that. And it's $40. It's a dice roll. You might get boned, and all 3 of these percentage ones might land on flat stats. But even early on, like day 1, day 2, this is the one thing that'll boost you through. Now, in saying that, this price point, if you wait till, I think it's when I hit account 30, we'll find out, or it's when I hit 35, but you will gain access to the Forge Pass that is currently going. It's only a couple days in. That is number one thing. It's up to you if you would want to spend the whole amount to get the relics, but for the $70, because it's more expensive, or 50 US, but getting the artifacts in them and all the forge materials just like fully unlocked for $50, it'll day 1 light speed kick you in, because you're gonna get all the forging materials. And I get this at level 30, so I think that's, let's find out. Get those. So doing campaign, faction wars, and I think only those two, but maybe dungeons, are the only ways to get account XP outside of your daily quests. So if you're looking to level up your account as quickly as possible to 50, or make it a referral account to 50, you need to do so. Hey, Willow. The only way you could do it is by the daily quests, doing your clan quests, and in here doing campaign, grinding it. Some of the dungeons and faction wars will also give you XP, account XP, that's very minuscule versus campaign. Campaign gives you the most. So once I finish this stage or the next one, I should level up to level 30. But I hope that answered your question, Goobinator. Before I talk more about the Forge Pass, the gems are just versatile resource, and they open up so many aspects of either arena or whatever area in the game you're farming, getting more of access to that area. They also add, you can also buy shards with them. They're the only resource in the game you can for free buy shards. The 2140 for the month, if you wait to the end of the month and keep them all, leaves you 250 extra, give or take, and you would have 1800 could get you 22 ancient shards if you're looking just to pop shards for see if you can get some champions during a 2x or something. But there we go. So all right, so level 30, I unlocked the forge. Let's go ahead and take a look. I can already make a couple items in here because I've gotten this from Faction Wars. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, little spicy. No spice. Please, no spice. Keep hitting next first. Start. As you can see, I can already make a couple of different artifact sets here. The one currently for the Forge Pass is this Instinct one here, 12% speed and 20% of ignore 20% of enemy's defense. It's very good for attack. These for or 5 sets here are the Forge Passes they'll rotate through. So right now we're on this one. The next one should be Bolster, then Defiant, then Righteous, then Slayer. These last 4 weeks, so this is 5 months of Forge Passes pretty much. Every once in a while they'll change the rotation. They might, because like they know people want Slayer and Righteous, so they will sometimes skip these. What are you doing? So now that's open, and then we'll get into relics later, but as you can see I've got a couple of I can make almost 1 relic just from the events. So there's some relic stuff to start. Still hasn't opened up the Forge Pass. That might pop up in the next little while. So relics are a newer thing in the game. They've been in the game about a year or so. You can upgrade them 3 times, then you gotta upgrade them like a champion, like you gotta feed it food. Now you get this stuff from Chimera. You can't really do, you can actually do Chimera pretty early, but overall, you don't want to really focus on it day 1 or 2. It's kind of a down the road thing. I'd at least wait to be a month in, because it's not going to really value-wise like affect you. This So this specific relic under debuffs, more effective. Turn meter effects are more effective. I think she has a turn meter one. So she's one of the best cleansers in the game. So it's, I'm still getting used to using her, but she removes debuffs. But we're looking for someone who manipulates turn meter. Fails turn meter if they do a full revive. Another champion that does turn meter is this champion here. So on this one? Yeah, this one here. So I could put that relic on someone like her. In my case, I want to kind of look for, I think Tagoar might be the best bet for this, because he has manipulation here for the heal, revive, reduce damage. Never mind, he has no turn meter boost. I'll figure that out later. But in short, gems, due to their power. Due to the many options they give you. And there's Gorgrab. That's the final epic from my from the creator link we used. Also, when you get things for free, always check down here for something like this. Like, this is a playtime reward. I've only got an hour and a half left to use it. So it means I should get 20 arena battles in. You don't have to claim energy right away. You can use it after the fact. I've also unlocked, like, you can set up teams in here and you can control, like, their turn meter and, like, the order their spells go off. I one catch just being a menace, sorry. Hi, Tuna. I wish she would just put her rivalry to rest. Because outside of putting them in 2 crates and just making them face each other for like a day or 2, I don't know how else to stop them from fighting. And no, those aerosol things don't work. So I'm just like, this is not this is pretty funny. So Banksy does like graffiti art, and so a guy was like removed it right in the UK, and so, or wherever he's putting it up right now. So overnight they put a police officer attacking the graffiti artist as like a silhouette, and then they painted over that. So now he took a photo. I guess they somehow got a photo of the cops, like, you know, or people involved from the city council that took it down, and then they did a mural, like a photorealistic mural of them on the spot. It's just like such a one-up overnight. Hilarious. This makes you laugh. You need to laugh every once in a while. Take those. That's account XP. This is what this XP means here. It's for your account. Same here. The weekly, the monthly, and advanced. I can't. Oh, advanced isn't unlocked till 35. So energy's not refilling anymore, so we gotta keep using this. We're gonna keep going forward, farming some food. Nice. In Brutal Campaign, you'll also start getting decent pieces, or at least usable pieces. It's a quicker way than doing RNG dice rolls with dungeons. Yeah, no worries, Goobinator. No, they're all about to level up, and like if you want to really min-max the XP, or you bring in other champions you want to level up, throw them in. She should be high enough level she can survive getting brought into the Magic Heap level 7 to get that achievement. I am very curious what a champion pass is. So I'm looking up on Plarium's site Forge Pass information, and they have something beside it called a champion pass. And that's not the returning player pass, so I'm curious what champion pass, like what the hell is that? Is that something new they're going to drop? Is that like going to be more like the original battle pass when it had champions in it? Very intrigued. It says to all players automatically, but that's not true. Your account has to be a certain level. Okay, how about... So that's actually useful. I'm going to keep that page. They just updated it, so yeah. But I'm Oh, I didn't even realize it swapped. Oops. This Reddit post is pretty important, so I'm going to share it in chat. For those in mid to late game that are on Faction Wars Hard, this info is very useful. Nice. So now my energy is also refreshing. I might swap over to Arena or into the dungeon. Whoops. I could have 3-starred a lot of this, right? There's gems there, silver. There's some good stuff in Brutal and Nightmare Campaign to collect. Still no pass. Maybe it's 35 you get the pass? I don't know. I tried to find online, couldn't find any details. I do have to use those arena refills, so I'm just trying to get them in because it's like 20 battles I gotta do. Ooh, Ethos down. Valley of Death. I lost. On a page like this, normally you'd refresh. I'm just gonna keep trying different teams. See, I'm not too worried about burning the medals. I just don't. I'd rather not waste gems. Kills him right away. That's kind of wild. So I've got to kill both of them. So this time I didn't let them die, so then this cost me. She's going to revive her. And that's still dead me. Rip. Just gonna rip the band-aid off there. We are on day 3. Oh, I guess we'll just go back to doing potions. This one was Skin of Teeth, and I need the lesser, so I'm hoping this one works. Overall, I'm probably going to stream another like 10 minutes or so. I've just had a long day. And there's a couple, I just want to watch something, go to sleep. And the news seems heavy, so I don't want to really duck into any news videos or anything. I just want to watch a movie or show and go to sleep. That's gonna be a problem if I'm not getting potions. So 7 out of 25. And we had 2 runs that gave shards instead. So 11, I think we still need a couple more, yeah. 12 more. Hey, Alexi, how are you? It's 2 more. We need 12. A couple more. What is that now? 18. I gotta just go away. Okay, got it. And that's pretty there. Oh, Sudbury, USA? We have a Sudbury, Ontario, too. How do I... Hello and welcome to the stream. We get of course we get like a superior potion. You never get what you're looking for. You're farming superiors, you're gonna get the small ones. You want the small ones, you get the medium ones. You want the medium ones, just farm and never look back. And there's the medium. You're playing from 2020? That's around when I started. Like, this is a new account, but I started. My main account is up just shy of 5.5 years. The Tholin account we're doing is give or take in the 75-80 day area. And then this one here is 2 days old. It's just started. Like, this is the second night we're playing it. Technically going in the third night because it's the third day, but yeah. You know how the time zones, like, it's day, night, day, night. Wait, what? Wait, what? Don't forget to do Chimera tonight. More superiors, yes, that's 3. We need them for Tagoar, but it's just funny. There's 2 more. That'd be 4, so how close are we? 3 more to go. Thankfully, we get energy from doing this. But it won't be the, 200 we wasted doing it. Hey, we got 3. There we go. And done, and done, and done, and done. Always good to check the wording. Is it have to do stage 5 or higher? Okay, 5 or higher. 10 times auto. Yarpy, you're fine. Hey, yeah, have fun in the game. Do it like Ukraine is where this game's developed. It's where they made it. So, you know, represent home. But the what was I gonna say? I've met a lot of people from Ukraine. In Canada, we had I worked on a television show called Chucky. It's a little killer doll horror kind of show. But one of the guys I hired, he's a musician, but we hired him to work with us on set for special effects and visual effects. He was kind of learning new things with us. But you're a free-to-play player. Hey, good on you. Save your money. It's always impressive if you can play a game like this and stay free to play. Just so you know, our chat is very mixed of spenders with free to play, so not everyone's free to play that's in the chat, just letting you know ahead of time. We have some people in our chat group that are very end game, like they play heavy arena and live arena, so they're very heavy spenders. So just know there's different tiers of people that'll jump into the chat. There's also a lot of free-to-play people, so there's lots of people to get along with. This is our do I have Discord open still? I'll open Discord quick and get the link for you, but we have a community on there. It's just about 15-20 people right now, but good place to chat it up. And is that an invite link? No. There you go. In the background, you'll hear my cats. They're very vocal. It's midnight here, so they want they want me to stop talking and go to sleep. You're okay. Where are you? Oh, hello. That's what, 4? Counts as 3, so it doesn't count the double. Unfortunate. Let's take super raids off. You have 4 rotos. That's unlucky. Lucky and unlucky. You could have a +3 rotos, or you could have 2 + 2s, or 2 + 1. Sorry. But Sifi's the other half of that equation. It's not like that's like having Taurus without Rishka. You've got half of the, half the equation, half the romance. I don't know why it keeps doing this. So YouTube is all of a sudden, if you got music playing, it's like, are you still there? Continue watching. It's very annoying. I'm just going to shut the music off. You already got Marius. Good for you, man. Yeah, now you're on missions for Romantu. It's, they're both like a trek to get them. So they're both staples of effort because of live arena and 3v3 arena being necessary. Right, I am very tired and I'm out of energy, guys, so normally I'd switch to Tholin and do that account, but I've got to get to sleep. Hope everyone had a great time. Tell you, please, do I have mythical heroes? Not on this account, no. This account's 3 days old. 3 days old. It's not going to have any mythicals. On my main account, I have Ophidius. Where are they? I have Embrys. And I have Lady Mikage. I have 2 of her. So that's what I'm rocking on the main account. But yes, it's I'll show off that account another day. This is the second stream I've actually done today. This was part 2, so I'm very tired. I'd like to get to sleep. I hope everyone had a great day. We went for 2.5 hours tonight, and the other one was 7 hours long, so it was a long one. I'm going to be on tomorrow a little bit, and then on the weekend, so I'll see you then. Thanks all for stopping by. Throw the video a like if you had a good time. Appreciate it so much. Helps the channel grow, and I'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Have a great rest of the evening. And welcome, Oleski. I hope to see you again next time, man. Join the Discord, dude. There's a lot of great people in there to talk to. And I'll be on a couple tomorrow. See, I'm very tired. I can't even get the words out of my mouth. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? And enjoy the rest of your evening.